And this item that we've got for you is a supersize opportunity to get home your favorite in foundation from Josie. This is the Vibrancy Foundation. Tell us about this and how this is different from some of the other foundations on the market.
Absolutely. This is so super special. Argan Oil Liquid Fluid Vibrancy Foundation moves with your skin. It's Josie Maran's first ever medium to full coverage foundation. And why it is so special is because it isn't just coverage, gorgeous, luminous, beautiful coverage, as you can see, but it is jam-packed with argan oil, so that's anti-aging benefits that treat and heal and nourish the skin. Also blueberry extract, that's gonna brighten, that's just packs a punch of antioxidants that fight free radicals, therein fighting aging. Ginger root extract is in here too, brightens and blurs and just beautifies the skin. We developed this to be that foundation that actually improves your skin while you're wearing it. So you get that first burst of juicy confidence by applying this all over your face and getting that amazing coverage, but at the same time, you know that you're nourishing and hydrating your skin.
So
it's really just beautiful.
So let's see it in action, and where do we apply it first? Is there a tip or a technique that you want to tell us about this?
Well, I'm so glad Angela and I are together tonight because she is such a pro. She's doing it exactly how I like to do it. Like, put a pump in your hand like Angela did. She used her stippling brush, just buffed it out. You really don't need a lot of product. And she's starting in the middle of her face and she's working her way outward in just beautiful, really light strokes. She's getting that full coverage. Those first cold pressed pigments are just bursting on the skin and feeding her skin with life. But at the same time, this full coverage is still so super breathable, moves with your skin, lasts all day and never settles into cracks. Like, you know how sometimes you'll get a foundation and you love the coverage, but then halfway through the day you start to see like little cracks, or like if you have any acne or rosacea, it starts to really come through. This is soothing while it's lasting with you all day, so it's improving those skin conditions and it's just staying so vibrant on the skin, hence the name Vibrancy.
Now what's really cool about this here and picking it up at Beauty IQ is, remember, this show is all dedicated to supersize beauty. So we're not just giving you one foundation here, which is a 1 full ounce size. You're getting 2 of them. Now this at retail on its own would be $45 each. That's a $90 value. Then we include that gorgeous brush, which by the way is perfect for applying this consistency of foundation. It gives you this beautiful, soft airbrush-like finish that goes all over the face. And remember, you can be full coverage when you apply it with the brush. That on its own would be over $36. Together, that's a $126 value. I can't even believe the price that we're getting on the screen here. $55, or you can break up the payment over 5 months and get it home for $11. Now, if you're brand new to shopping with us, here's the best part, is not only the fact that you can break this up over 5 months and pay for it just $11 a month, but you actually can just try it out for 30 days for that $11 price tag and see how it works with your skin. If you love it, all you gotta do is keep it and pay for it over the next consecutive months. If you don't love it, you can always send it back, no questions asked. The only thing you need to do is select the right shade. So we're gonna show you the shades on the screen right now. You can see them right across the bottom here. And Adrienne, can you please walk us through the shades?
Yes, I would absolutely love to. So I'm looking at the bottom of my screen to help you choose your most vibrant shade. So the fairest shade we offer is Fair. That's for porcelain skin. If you burn easily in the sun, if you have cool undertones. Fair Light, that's definitely, you still have very light skin, you're still sensitive to sun, but there's a little bit more of a golden undertone to your skin. Then Light, that's one of our most popular shades. It's really hard to keep that on the shelves because I think so many of you identify with the light shade. That's a little bit more of warmth to the skin. Maybe you do tan in the sun. Medium, that's the shade that I'm wearing tonight. That is also very super universal. If you're deciding between light and medium, you really can't go wrong. Either way, it really just moves with your skin. Then moving on to what my beautiful model Angela is wearing, that's tan. So that's medium tan. So that's between me and Angela. That's maybe if I've been in the sun a little bit, It's really just a really beautiful, warm, kind of slightly olive undertones for medium skin tones. Then tan, that's what Angela is wearing, so beautiful tan skin. And then rich is the deepest shade we offer. That's just nice and deep and rich, and you have rosy undertones to
I
the skin.
love that we have 7 different shades to choose from. That's great. Now, we do have you guys asking questions in our chat. Rachel wants to know, what do you set this with? Or do you even need a setting powder for this foundation?
That's a great question, Rachel. You are such a pro. So this does not need a setting powder, but what you'll notice when you get this home is it does dry to a very dewy finish. So leave that on your skin for about a minute, and then when you look back in the mirror, you'll see that it actually kind of dries down a bit. It's not quite as dewy as it looks on my hand right now. I love to set this with my Josie Maran concealer powder just for extra coverage and really just getting a nice matte finish. But this on its own is just gorgeous glowing skin all day long.
And then Jennifer wants to know, does it have a fragrance or a scent?
There's no scent at all. I think if I smell anything, it just smells like natural argan oil, which is just really like a neutral scent, nothing, no added fragrance to this.
And then if you do have acne, is this a foundation that is okay for acne-prone skin?
Take it from a girl who still suffers from adult breakouts and acne, and sometimes it's worse than others, but what I love so much about our Vibrancy foundation is that it actually, my skin can still breathe, so it doesn't clog the pores. You still breathe, and I've found that the argan oil in here counteracts the overproduction of the bad oil, so that's the sebum, that's what's causing your acne. This is gonna soothe and treat that while you wear it.
And you know what's really cool about this, guys, is that it's like a 2-in-1 here. You've got your argan oil in here, which is like your skincare, and then you've got your pigmentation in here, which is giving you that beautiful full coverage. Can I go a little bit lighter if I want with this, Adrienne?
You absolutely can. These are very forgiving shades.
Okay, so what's really cool, again, and you know, Jennifer's saying it, Stephanie's saying it, Hetty's saying it, a lot of people are saying it in our chat. The value is cray-cray on this one. One of these foundations at retail is $45. For $10 more, you are getting 2 foundations and the brush. It's a $126 value if you purchase them all separately, and you can actually get them home with just an $11 payment on a credit card to try it all out. So it's gorgeous, it's that beautiful coverage, and look, I can't even believe that, look at that.
The coverage, it's just amazing, and it really doesn't settle on the skin. Look at how it really just makes my skin look even more alive and vibrant when I'm wearing this, and I just love that it's a treatment as well. Just so hydrated and nourished. And covered. Our first full coverage foundation.
That's
we are
right.
so happy to bring this to you.
I was just looking in our chat and Caitlin said, but let's be real. You gotta try it just because the packaging is gorgeous. It's so gorgeous.
I know, we wanted to, actually Josie and I talked a lot about the packaging, and she worked so closely with creative. She wanted us to all have a foundation that when you first got up in the morning and you apply this, you just feel so good and happy.
Yeah, you do. And remember, guys, you're getting 2 of the foundations, 1 ounce each, and then the brush to go along with it. $126 value. All you have to do is choose your shades. Let's show the shades one more time.
7.
There are 7 different shades to choose from, and it
Yep.
all starts with that gorgeous fair.
So pretty. We also took a shot of Angela. I want to make sure that we don't miss that because she looks so good. So fair is for the fairest of the fair porcelain skin. Fair light, slightly warmer, but you still have very fair skin. Then light, that's our most universal shade. That's very easy to choose. If you think you're light, you're probably light. If you have more golden undertones like me, so a little bit of olive to the skin, you'll be medium. Medium tan is also a very popular shade. That's very rosy undertones to medium skin. Tan is what you'll see Angela in just a moment. That's just a beautiful tan shade. And then rich is the deepest shade we offer. That's for beautiful, rich skin tones.
So let's take a look at Angela's before. I love her smize here. It is gorgeous.
She's got such a smile. So yeah, here's her before shot. Gorgeous skin, but you're not even wearing moisturizer in that, right?
No.
Yeah, and then
I'm all naked.
she's all naked. She bared it all. gosh,
Ooh.
look at that, Alberti. I know.
Red carpet ready is what I would
Gorgeous.
say
Your
for that.
skin
She's
looks
gorgeous.
so good, Angela. And I love it. It's like that no makeup look. You don't even look like you're wearing heavy foundation, but that coverage is just stunning on you. Wow, you look so good.
Wow. Well, you know what? This is such a great
look.
value and a great way to start out our show because remember, it's all about supersized beauty for the whole hour. Here you're getting the super size of the foundation, which means you're getting 2 of them. One of them is $45 at retail. 2 would be $90, plus the brush, an additional $36 and change would equal $126. Here, for $55, it's more than half off, you're getting home all 3, the brush and the 2 foundations, as well as you have the opportunity to pay for it over time, 5 months of just $11 a month, and you could try it out for 30 days. If you're not satisfied, you can always send it back. So pick it up at beautyiq.com, get it while we have it because it doesn't always last that long when we have items like this in supersize, and make sure that you pick that one up. All right, so what are we doing right now, my friend Dan? We're gonna take a very quick little break, but when we come back, we've got more from Josie and Adrian and Josie Maran Argan Oil Cosmetics. In fact, we're gonna be tanning right after this.
You're watching Beauty IQ.
We're getting down with the tan situation here on Beauty IQ. Welcome back in, beauties. It is so much fun chatting with you guys tonight, and by chat, you know what I mean. We're on Facebook, Beauty Space IQ on Facebook. Go to our live stream. It's right at the top of the page every time that we are live from 8 through midnight. We're talking about supersized beauty, and I love the fact that, you know, for the first 2 products in our show, one was a great foundation from Josie Maran, but also now we have the opportunity to talk about tanning and infusing really, really good skincare into our bodies while we're doing it. Because usually when you think of tanning, you think of like sun damage or all of these things that are bad for your skin. Well, Josie